Look at that car. Oh, that is an amazing car. It's February 25th, 2016. This is vlog 16. Yesterday was like in the 60s. It's 43 degrees outside now. I need the weather just to make up its mind. It is 7:45 Thursday morning. Up really early. I've got a meeting this morning with one of our small group leaders over at Friendly at 8 o'clock. So just left the house and gonna try to get over there and be on time. We're going to Caribou Coffee. I've never been to Caribou Coffee. I've heard about it and I've had their coffee like in a bag, but I've never actually like been there. So we'll see how that is. I'm not a morning person. I try to be as morning person as I can be. Like, mornings aren't terrible, but I definitely, like, when I get up in the morning, I don't want to be awake. I want to stay in bed for at least the whole day. So mostly just getting out of bed, taking the first step out of bed is usually the hardest for me. If I can do that, then I'm pretty good for the day. That meeting went awesome. It was just a great conversation. Just love hanging out with our small group leaders. They're awesome. Love getting to chat with them. So I'm gonna head over to Whole Foods, gonna grab a smoothie for the morning, then figure out what I'm gonna do between now and when I've gotta go in the office. I don't know yet. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too. Cranberry apple orange. Trying a new kind this morning. I'm excited. I think I figured out my morning plans. I'm really sick of the wind noise that this camera's making because it's been really windy out and I don't want to have to get in my car whenever I want to talk to the camera. So I'm gonna try to build my own. I know you can buy them, but they're like $30 to buy like little windscreen for the microphone for this camera. So I'm gonna try to build my own. I'm just looking up YouTube videos right now to try to figure out how to do that. But really, I mean, it's just like some felt on top of the thing. Should be easy. I think I have everything I need, hopefully. Now, this shouldn't really be all that difficult. Basically just taking this, adhesing it onto where the microphones are, seeing if it works. How does that look? Look, you can't even barely even see it. Alright, here's the test. This is without it. That probably sounded really terrible. Let's see if this does what it's supposed to do. I'm just rewatching that footage and that thing works amazing. That was literally, like, I spent like $4 on that whole thing. The most expensive thing was this X-Acto knife and I needed it anyway because my old one I lost. That's amazing. When I have one successful project, it makes me want to do like 10 more projects. I don't know what else I have for today, but I can just stand in this wind. Ha 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 ha. Wind. Nothing. Nothing. You can't hear any of that, can you? Oh, that's amazing. Grabbing a quick time lapse before I head into work. Just a really cool kind of place. Also, big test for the windscreen here. Okay, so I just listened to it on my computer and it doesn't sound as good as I thought it sounded. It's still definitely better than with nothing. I think I'm gonna reconfigure it a little bit. I think some of the wind's getting under it and around it. So I'm just gonna make the thing a little bit more form-fitting to the camera, and I think it'll work a lot better. But Yeah, I'm still happy with it. All right, I'm headed into work now. I'm gonna be a little bit early, but I don't have nothing else to do, so I might as well go. I'm parking up at this lot today because I realized that if you park up here, you don't have to walk like up the stairs. And I just got up way too early this morning to walk up the stairs. I like the new way so far. Haven't had to talk to anybody. Morning. Okay, I had to talk to one person, but she's great, so.
Hey. Hello, vlog.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh.
So I'm really obsessed with this mobile ordering stuff. So I found out that Jimmy John's can mobile order. There's one right next to the Starbucks that I order from also, so pretty excited. I headed to Jimmy John's. I already ordered my sandwich. They said they're freaky fast, so we'll test out the theory. Alright, we're testing this. I put this order in probably about 5 minutes ago. I had a online order.
What's the name?
Should be PJ Brown. That was legitimately the whole time that I spent in that store. That's amazing. I just cannot say enough good things about online ordering. One of my least favorite things to do is to get on the phone and tell somebody my order because I don't have the menu in front of me. I don't really know what their options are. I'm just making stuff up and I'm just very uninformed. So when I can do that all on an app and I can add and subtract things, see how much extra it's gonna cost if I wanna add bacon. Like, it's just so simple and just so smart because then it's not taking their employees, you know, a 10-minute process on the phone. They just get an order, it prints out, and then they can make it. And it's just so smart. And I don't know why more places aren't doing it, but now Starbucks is doing it and Jimmy John's does it. There's a few other restaurants out there that do it, but it is amazing. I love it. Trying to build an app that has attendance for our next steps class. Kind of having to work the back door on trying to get something finished, so we'll see if that happens. I got this app to work. I'm super pumped. I'm gonna go show Michael now. I'm pretty excited about it. Headed home, then we have a Jamaica team dinner at 6:30, so I'll see at least again like an hour and a half. Ooh, lots of packages. I love packages. These are Renee's. They're from Madewell. They don't make boys things. This is my coffee that I ordered the other day on the vlog. And this one's some photo stuff. Tiny Gorilla Pod. The one that I have is just like really bad and the top pops off. So this one like works. 2 iPhone holders. Good to have. Tripod. Feel good about all of the stuff that I got. Gonna really help the quality of the vlog. Just like some stuff that I needed to really get the job done. So yeah, so I've got about an hour and a half until I gotta be down at the Jamaica meeting. We're going to like a Jamaican place to eat some Jamaican food. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love Jamaican food. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of editing done, maybe take a quick nap, and then head back. So nap time, edit, blue. I'm gonna be super late, I think. I got caught up editing and I'm just getting in the car now. It's like a good 20-25 minutes away.
Hey!
Oh,
Your Jamaican trip.
thanks. I'm gonna be late, but
That's okay.
bye.
Bye.
Super fun running into Mom right outside my condo. Townhouse. I never know what to call it. Is it a condo? Is it a townhouse? Who knows? I don't know. I just put in where I was going into the GPS because I wasn't 100% sure the quickest way there. And it says I'm gonna get there right at 6:30, so I'm pretty pumped. That means that I won't be late. So I should probably explain to you where I'm going, what meeting I'm going to. I said I'm going to a Jamaica meeting. This is not just a meeting about Jamaica in general, like, you know, political, economical procedures of Jamaica. This is a specific meeting about a trip that we're taking to Jamaica over spring break. We go on a trip over spring break to Jamaica to basically just go and hang out, help out this place called the Jamaican Deaf Village. And it's a trip I went on last spring break. It's super awesome. I'll link the video of what we did below. But it's a mission trip to Jamaica, and we get to work with the deaf people who live at the Deaf Village, and just kind of get to learn about their lives, and get to hang out with them and get to help them create a place that they can make money, that they can live, that they can create a life for themselves. So it's a really cool trip. It's a trip that I'm very passionate about, and you'll be hearing a lot more of it and hopefully seeing the whole trip through the vlog. Siri just updated my time to say that my ETA is actually 1 minute early. I don't know what's gonna happen if I get here early. I hit this stupid red light on Tate Street, and now I'm gonna be late. It is 6:30 on the dot. It is literally a block and a half away. And now it's 6:31. See, I'm late. Thank you, Tate Street light. Super great meeting. Basically anytime that I can eat Jamaican food and have a meeting at the same time is a win. So got that finished, had a great meeting. Gonna go home now, hopefully get some editing done and get to sleep soon, because I am tired. I've been up way too long today. Without further ado, the vlog is over. Nobody in that car yet. They're playing music super loud.
You know, they're playing so we can jam.